is to try and get in some casting with some other people, not just by myself. No, I hope so. I see that I see the people on the main streams, and I'm like, they're doing a good job. I've also I worked with Bach EOQ, if you've heard of him before, and he gave me some advice that I'm trying to really implement this year. So we'll see how it goes. All we can really do. But Carpe Diem going to be taken to the T side here. Pistol of Inferno, map number 2, their opponent's map pick. Lake going to be a little bit confused. There's a lot of space being gifted up the banana here. Fluffy Aimer's not going to be looking for the early aggression in banana. Good positions, though. Learcy holding down CT for the easy rotate. I mean, we've got Sacrifice and Jason tucked all the way on in. Flashes go in. Seb going to be the one peeking in first, but 2 kills for the for the Carpe Diem side. Lake gonna find a third as well. As the B-bomb site nearly opened up, you see here lurking in the smoke, taking some damage, not gonna be able to stop the bomb planter. Seb gets the kill. Now it's gonna be on intro. 1 versus 3 as the bomb is planted. See what these dualies do. 2 terrorists, 2 pistols, 1 goes down instantly, and intro with the double kill as well. Micro taken down. Has defused the bomb, but Arcade on the other side coming down CT. Intra searching through banana. Oh, Intra no kit. Arcade easy pop. That's gonna be Carpe Diem with the pistol this time around. Yeah, those were some quite good kills. I think he tried to go for the knife. I think I did hear a knife splash. That's gonna mean Carpe Diem are gonna be taking the driver's seat on this one. Fluffy Aimer is gonna leave B completely open. Everybody left, keep an eye on mid, apartments, halls. No matter where you go toward A, you're gonna run into someone from the Fluffy Aimers. Jason got the Zeus. The newly upgraded Zeus, it recharges. It's like the Apple Zeus now. It makes like a silly noise. If you've heard the Zeus sound, like doo 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 doo, it's a silly little noise. But Lake gonna be popping heads, starting with Jason. Meanwhile, rest of Carpe Diem gonna note that the B-bomb site is open, so get some utility down and head on in there and leave Lake to clean up. Fluffy Hamers, though, they are going to try to send 4 against 1 here, and Lake has 19 bullets left in the clip. Bomb is down. We're playing, instead of Counter-Strike, we're playing Battleship. You're just putting shots out in the dark here and hoping to find somebody. Everybody blindly looking around for each other. Lake finally making some footsteps. Maybe ring the dinner bell for Fluffy Aimers, but he's also showing he's got some teeth with his Mac 10. Ooh, gets 2, but it's Learcy to finally shut him down. Battleship is super lit. Good times, but Carpe Diem gonna win the second round pretty handily here. Ooh, Learcy with the Mac 10. Doesn't want to lose it. Micro takes down Pendulum and doubles up on Learcy. So no saved weapons for the Fluffy Aimers, but they did not invest much besides $200 for the Zeus. Out for the full buy for Fluffy Aimers. Unfortunately, Learcy going to be stuck with the MP9. I mean, fortunately or unfortunately. I'm a big fan of this SMG, but the rifles are still quite strong in Counter-Strike 2. Not going to be left up to him, though. Fluffy Aimer, Carpe Diem going to be just headed up that mid side very quickly. Good start from Micro. Doubles up onto Pendulum and Intra. Intra with one on Seb in return, but this is going to leave the A-bomb site mostly open except for Jason. Jason going to close it down onto Wiz, but Micro with the trade. Doubles up onto Sacrifice. Now Lear sees MP9 going to come in as the final player. 1 versus 3, but the health bars for Carpe Diem do leave something to be desired. Arcade down to 9 HP, Micro on 23, but Lear C just going to hold on to that M4 and wander off. Like, you know how in Battleship you can choose where you put the ships, right? You ever meet somebody that's just like, I'm going to put all the ships on the very edge of the map? Like, ignore the fact that there's a middle, just everything on the edge. Or the risky business tactic of you line up every ship next to each other.
Terrorists win.
That's a good spot for them. Okay, well, Carpe Diem looking like a familiar start from last map. Maybe they woke up. Maybe they just needed some wake-up calls here. You know, they haven't had a good rate on Inferno, but they've been playing some powerful teams. That usual utility down into Banana to start things off here. Oh, Pendulum taking some heavy burn damage. Seriously, going to be cut off from the rest of his team and taken down by Wiz. Utility. Plenty of it left in the tank here for Carpe Diem. Good kill for Arcade onto Intra as well. Carpe Diem not going to let off on the brakes anytime soon. Versus 2 in the Banana here. Sacrifice and Pendulum lying in wait on the B-bomb site. Only Jason left to rotate. 5 versus 3 on the attack here for Carpe Diem, and they are going to head toward that B-bomb site for their final push. 8 gonna come around the corner first. Does take down Sacrifice. Watching the wrong player. Oh, Micro triples up onto 2 teammates. Wiz gonna end the round, but Micro... calm down. Calm down, Micro. Those were your teammates. Alright, once again, full buy for the Fluffy Aimers. Pendulum finally getting a chance to flex that AWP on the CT side here. Fluffy Aimers going to play 2 over the porch and 3 in Banana. Ooh, good jump. It's so nice what a movement player can do. Good nade on the Seb as well. And Sacrifice just going to spray them both down with Intra in tow. 2 for nothing trade to put Fluffy Aimers into the lead, and Pendulum snapping heads as well. Meanwhile, my observing leaving plenty to be desired. Swear I'm doing my best. They can be pushing up, but it's going to be Sacrifice. Get the kill. Leave it all up to Wiz. Not even a smoke here for the push. Oh, Wiz gets a kill all anyway. He's going to get the bomb down. Fluffy Aimers, though, they are going to rotate in. 4 versus 1. Sacrifice peeks first, gets the kill. And it's going to be the 4K for Sacrifice and a defuse for Fluffy Aimers.
Bomb has been defused. Counter-terrorists win.
Well, plenty, because of that side economy, we do have plenty of money left on the Carpe Diem side. But plenty of firepower left here. This is an interesting crossfire. Fluffy aimers. Wiz takes the first shot, takes down Pendulum. Jason doubles up on the Lake End. Wiz puts Fluffy aimers into the driver's seat once again. 3 versus 2 now on the attack for Carpe Diem. Arcade makes it 3 versus 3, and Micro finds a kill as well in the sacrifice. Intra and Lucy, the only 2 left for Fluffy aimers. Micro takes down Lucy as well. Just up to Intra coming in through library. Here's all the footsteps on the A-bomb site. Is he just going to push right on in through the smoke? Pretty sure Seb is watching this, and he is. He gets the kill. It'd be 5 for Carpe Diem. So I haven't watched much Inferno lately, but I do know that it's supposed to be CT-sided. But, well, actually, with all of the nades, it probably leans more T-sided now. Probably really tough to defend. Successful round for Fluffy aimers, or for Carpe Diem. Still though, money left for Fluffy aimers. That loss bonus still pumping the wallets full. Carpe Diem allowed so much space inside of Banana. Sacrifice spotted out here. Wiz doesn't even care. He's just gonna push. Micro with the kill on the Lear-C. Sacrifice does manage to take one with him. But this B bomb site is basically open. Sacrifice is here. We do have the rotation in from Intra. Ooh, good smoke spam. Some serious damage done as the bomb is planted. Now Carpe Diem have to pull away from the site. This is the interesting part. Now we've got a 4 versus 4 retake. Keep an eye on. See how Fluffy aimers play this. 3 players inside of Graveyard. Jason tags the first. That's Lake down. Oh, and Jason's gonna push through smoke. He might find more. No, Micro with the kill. 2 versus 2. Intra takes one on to Seb, but Micro with a trade. Micro ready to win this one. Oh, Pendulum just gonna pick up the op and try to get away, but that bomb radius is gonna be quite intense here. And Micro make sure there is no escape for this AWP. Whether it dies to bullets or dies to bomb, it dies this round. And Carpe Diem take a sixth with Arcade surviving. Alright. The last little bit of money left. Fluffy aimers managing to piece together a buy 4 rifles and an MP9. A small collection of nades. Ooh, Intra with a heavy push down Banana. They haven't pulled this one yet. Fluffy aimers could definitely take some of Carpe Diem by surprise. Seb with the close-up nade. Now cut off from his team with all of the smoke in his way. The protocols for Carpe Diem have been quite strong as they've been getting onto sites. Ooh, the push through smoke. Intra manages to catch one by surprise, but it's only going to be one. Really want more from a push like that. Leave it at a 4 versus 3. Lear-C is taken down as well. Players left watching this mid position. Sacrifice and Cubby and Jason were by Porch. Mollied out. Sacrifice taken down. That chicken is cooked. Molotov. It walked into the Molotov. And Seb is just ripping heads one after another here. Pendulum gonna find the bodies of his fallen comrades. Choosing just to save it up. Well, maybe not. Heading on in through apartments. I don't think it's a good idea to go for this. And Pendulum going to be saving it up in the T-spawn. chillin' like a villain. Well, this one's definitely not going how I predicted. I very much thought that it was going to be Fluffy Aimers just dancing their way to a 2-0, but I keep thinking Unjustified. Carpe Diem
Terrorists win.
doing a very solid job. Well, but this is the thing with the best of twos, right? Both games don't affect each other. And if Carpe Diem win in a really decisive fashion here, then they'll put themselves ahead in the rankings. This best of two could be really interesting. But we could also see some crazy stuff on the T side for Fluffy Aimers. So there's nothing to say that this game is anywhere near over. And even if it were a stop, it still would be a 1-1. So I don't know. It's a really interesting format. Alright, activation into mid position. Wiz the first one in. Bullets firing through the smoke. Learsy not really hit though. That nade is gonna hit him. A little bit of return fire from Pendulum. A lone saved rifle for Fluffy Aimers. Diem doing a good job making space, but they are going to find out that all 5 of Fluffy Aimers is stacked at a bomb site. Learsy managing to take down 2 of the... Oh my goodness! 4 down for the Fluffy Aimers. That 5-7 for Intra and for Learsy doing all the work. Sacrifice managing to get 1 with the MP9, and Intra going to finish it up. Oh my goodness. Fluffy Aimers obliterating Carpe Diem. Three rounds left in the half for Fluffy Aimers to bring this one back. And again, we're going to see a similar thing to last game. We'll see if we get 8-4, 5-7, or something else. You have Sacrifice boosted up on top of Porch. Fluffy Aimers playing forward toward A. This is interesting. They're definitely reactionary to what their opponents have been doing. A lot of heavy aggression onto the A bomb site already paying off as Jason takes down Lake. The utility does not stop. Fluffy Aimers say no. Don't go A. Stay away from A. Go away. A is closed. Kitchen sink. Nades in apartment, nades in mid. Endless fields of utility to push Carpe Diem into Pendulum's op. Tip of the spear is going to be Seb, and Seb will be taken down. Good first shot by Pendulum. Ooh, jumping around. Micro not going to be lucky either. Gonna leave it all up to Wiz. That's all of his teammates down. Round has fallen all the pieces for Carpe Diem. Wiz versus 5. 1 bullet per player. It's the AWP, but there's 4 left in the clip. Ooh, that's going to be the first one. Intra taken down. 15 seconds left for Wiz to save. Alright, I want to take another look. Pendulum had the new AWP. Look at that thing. That is so shiny. Look at how shiny it is. Yes, thank you for showing us. No, go back to the gun. No, show the gun. Show the gun. Yeah, look at how shiny it is. That is a shiny skin. I like it. I'm a fan. I'm easily catered to. Put Chrome on thing. Monkey brain activate. Like Chrome. Chrome good. Maybe not web browser, but it's what I use. Carpe Diem finally at the end of the rope as far as money is concerned. Going to be the last buy of the half for them. 2 rounds left in the half, and if they don't win this, they're going to be stuck on a save or pistols or SMGs for the final round. AWP rings out. Not going to hit anything. Lake going to swing out into 2. Jason and Sacrifice looking from one side and Learsy from the other. Oh, it's going to be the peek in here. Oh, here comes Lake. It's going to be Sacrifice to get the kill. Leave Carpe Diem man down. Seconds on the clock. What's the next play? They've tried this push into the AWP before. Angelum all too happy to hold them back once again. It's going to be Seth, the first one on the other side, but it's Wiz to get the kill at the half wall. Now Learsy's got to hold this B site alone as the rotate comes in. All the nades falling on into the site. Learsy hanging out behind New Box. 4 versus 3 for the defending side. Fluffy Aimers. Learsy already doing work. Good flash by Jason. Learsy going to take a second. There's one left for him. But Wiz gets the kill on an intra. There's not enough time left in the round for this. Diem have let another round slip through their fingers. Wiz just going to save in the smoke. Pretty dank. Well, this is a good comeback for the Fluffy Aimers. And if that T side is any indication, could be seeing a fierce one from them too. This round, not going to be the stack from the Fluffy Aimers side. 3 players on A. We do have the rotation in, so 4 players on A with, once again, Pendulum left alone to watch Banana. Intra first and taken down by Wiz, but Wiz down to 1 HP. Really the kill. Gonna keep an eye on Sacrifice here. No, it's gonna be Jason getting all the kills, but good trade by Arcade and Seb with one as well on the MAC-10. Not gonna be allowed to hold on to this one as Sacrifice takes 2, and it's gonna be 5-7 for Fluffy Aimers. We listen to that lovely, lovely guitar from Inferno. And then we get the traffic because, you know, I think we're in Rome and don't drive in Rome if you can avoid it, from what I've heard. Oh. Maybe Carpe Diem need a little bit of warm-up time. Got to be a lot of nerves coming into that first round of the season. Also, for anyone curious about other games, it looks like one more are beating Take Flight 8-5 on map number 2, and Mythic are going at 3-4 versus the Timbermen. So tough series for Mythic, but maybe we see one more already taking their first win here. Meanwhile, Fluffy Aimer is going to be off to a screaming start. Ooh, we'll see how this T side goes. So I got a question. Gamers? Gamers. Anyone got plans for tomorrow? Curious. Anyone got plans for tomorrow? Because there are going to be games tomorrow. But I did see that a couple of them were rescheduled due to plans for tomorrow. But yeah, plans for today. Oh, is it already the 14th where you live, Ishmael? Having a good time with my lover. Is it like 2 p.m.? Wait, it must be like in Australia or something. Good time with my lover, Twitch. Twitch loves you too. I've been quite enjoying. I'm in England. It's 14th. Okay, well, you know, time zones are confusing. I'm American, therefore stupid. So, get off my back. May not be as stupid as some, but I'm still a stupid American. Tired of dating bro at CS2 and gym. Fair enough. It does make things easier. Alright, here we go. Pistol round. See what the fluffy aimers have in store for us. Looks like it's going to be a typical alt-mid push with a nice stack in banana if any Carpe Diem players feeling curious. Jason going to be the top and Intra on the bottom. Do you ship it, chat? Do you ship it good? Players for fluffy aimers in halls pushing on up. There's three of Carpe Diem on the B site waiting for the push. Only 2 on A site. Did I say that right? I think so. Ooh, Jason gonna get a little bit curious, a little bit impatient here to find members of Carpe Diem. Pendulum taken down. Ooh, and Lake gonna get the kill as well. Intra and Lucy now 2 versus 5. And Intra all alone. Arcade rips his head. And be Carpe Diem with a very clean pistol. Only Seb taking any damage. That's a CT side pistol for all time. Five to 8. Fluffy aimers. Who would have thought they would be going in with a clean 2-0 after game 1, but let's see. Still plenty of rounds left to play here, but Pendulum already going to be taken down. Lake with another one. Good trade for Intra, getting that Deagle kill. Wiz going to rip some heads. Just Intra and Learcy left. Getting those Deagle shots downrange as the smoke obscures everything. But remaining 2 fluffy aimers gonna head down to banana here. Learcy gonna be going in first. Chasing down Micro. Ooh, get the nade in. Gonna be Seb. Micro waiting on the other side of this. 50 seconds left. There is more than enough time for the remaining 2 members of Fluffy Aimers to try and rotate back around, but I'm gonna try to force the issue. Learcy already threw smoke. Seb with a kill, and it's just Intra. Molly put down to force him out into the light with Micro cleaning up. I mean, so, okay, I'm in -6 because I'm on Central Time. And there was one time that I was spending a lot of time talking to a guy in England, and it was always like, oh yeah, I get off work, and it's like midnight for him. Or 11 for him. And so Or like if I have to work with coworkers that are in Poland, I think it's like it's a 7-hour time change. So, you know, I'm kind of familiar with time changes. Ooh, here we go. We're getting a fast push. Micro gonna eat things up on the server. Charging down Banana. Gonna be Jason eating dust. Get that one and done and get on out. Clean kill. Players left. Players left to hold the B bomb site. Micro going to be holding the fort, being the first point of contact, taking down Intra. Put the smoke down, and it's going to be Seb here, watching from above. Gets the kill on Alirsi. Players remaining now. Fluffy aimers. Each one of them is on their own. Pendulum is going to be the bomb carrier and Banana. Going to be smoked off and pushed away. And Sacrifice just going to have to back down alt mid. We're going to have a good 50 seconds of saving. So I get to talk to chat, which is great. Yes, Australia is a lot ahead. Sorry, it's insensitive of me to assume that everybody is on my time zone. Thank you for spending Valentine's Day with me. I do really appreciate it. You know, yeah, I don't know what else to say. Thank you for spending your Valentine's Day with me, chat. Or your Valentine's Day Eve. Either way, I appreciate it.
Counter-terrorists win.
Awkward moments aside. Ooh, awkward for Lake as well. Yeah, just looking ahead to tomorrow, both M80 and Take Flight have wildcarded their games, and the other two games are on the main streams tomorrow. So there's nothing for me to cast ECL-wise tomorrow. And the next games after that are a week from tomorrow. So if you want to come back, I'll see you in a week from tomorrow. I might try to cast an advanced game later on this week. Not tomorrow, but maybe Thursday. I don't know yet. Okay, but stuff already happening. Lirsi kill on a lake, but traded back by Wiz, that AWP. We're gonna find another. And now Seb gonna be left all alone with the M4, only able to take down Intra. 3 versus 2 now. Fluffy aimers crack open the B bomb site. And it looks like Carpe Diem are gonna let him, likely to let him have it. Arcade and Wiz down on 30 HP. Trying to retake the bomb site with 2 players. One of those things that's a myth. Like the Tooth Fairy or Santa. Or North America winning pistol rounds. They're myths. They don't actually happen. Or Grand Theft Auto 6. They said that it's happening, but I still don't believe them. Or how about Elder Scrolls 6? Or Half-Life 3? All myth. All things. All fairy tales that we tell ourselves.
Terrorists win.
Make ourselves feel better. Sorry, chat. Are you not casting G2 versus FaZe Players Championship? I wish. I wish. That would be nice. You know how it was leaked? I heard that it was leaked, yeah, and then Rockstar was like, aha, you thought you had us, right? No, we're just gonna put out the trailers anyway. Ha 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 ha. Can't leak. No, so DMCA is very much a thing that exists. And if I try to just stream the gameplay or stream the cast, so what I can do is I can probably stream the RMRs tomorrow or Thursday or whenever I end up streaming it. So that is pretty cool. All right, hold on. Big push down Banana. Jason taking point here. That's going to be falling over, and Lirsi going to get a kill on Micro as well. just about cracks this B bomb site open, but Wiz is here. Be the final floodgate. Station coming in from Arcade. Ooh, no scope for Wiz. Double kill on Delircy. And Arcade joining in the feed as well. Fluffy Aimers thought the B bomb site was open, but Carpe Diem slammed the door in their face. Now Pendulum, he hears Arcade's footsteps moving around. Oh, he doesn't know he's got company from behind too, but it doesn't matter. Good headshot onto Arcade. But Lake gonna get the backstab here. Ooh, a little bit of an awkward spray down, but gets the kill in the end. Now Sacrifice has his work cut out for him. Ooh, he might find the back of Wiz here. Well, he fires the first shot. That's gonna alert Wiz to his presence. Good nade. Oh, with the flash, give Wiz the kill. Carpe Diem take 11. Well, so right now it's looking like I was completely on the opposite of what's about to happen. 11 for Carpe Diem, 6 for Fluffy Aimers. I thought it was going to be Fluffy Aimers 13 to 10, but we're just going to have a reverse of the previous game. Gamers going in with the guns here. They don't want to allow it getting to map point for Carpe Diem. See if they can hold back the aggression, hold back the... or hold in. See if they can make this work. Trying to think of more words to say the same thing. Here's going to be pushing up towards mid as teammates push down Banana. Ooh, Jason can take a little bit of damage, a little bit of fire. Diem, good job of holding back players of Fluffy Aimers. Leersy just going to clear out mid. Leersy and Intra, double kill on the way in. Wiz all on his own, but Wiz is ready with the AWP. Does take down one. Intra stops him from getting anything else. Arcade spots Intra, but the Intra getting the kill. Now Seb has rough task ahead. 3 versus 1. Seb just gonna exfiltrate this M4. Save it for next round. But now things can start to get a little bit rough for the Carpe Diem side. Because this is where the money ends. Ooh, Seb might get caught here. Jason looking around here too, trying to hunt him down. Not to be. Seb going to be able to hold on to that M4. Be the hero M4 for the round. Oh, thank you so much, Micro. Picking up the Mag 7. We're gonna watch that. That's probably gonna be played half wall. Alright, let's keep an eye on it. Yep. Molly off. We played with the Mag 7 behind. Gonna get the push in. Molly wears off. Micro gonna be able to hang on at half wall while Seb plays the bait role. The dangerous game here for the Fluffy Aimers as they push down Banana. Keep our eye on Micro here. The boost over, and Jason gonna stop Micro from doing anything with that Mag 7. Gonna call the rest of the Fluffy Aimers over, just leaving Sacrifice over toward apartment. The rest of the team ended up Banana. Gonna be the push onto that B bomb site. See what this rifle can do here. Ooh, it can do a lot. Intra taken down. Player counts evened up. Smoke put down, but Seb gonna have enough time to push through it. Not gonna get the shots though. Falls back. Meanwhile, Sacrifice is going to take down one, but Arcade with the trade, and that's going to be the rifle falling into the hands of the Carpe Diem player. Is going to invite Fluffy Aimers all down mid with speed. Arcade has to go huge here. Everybody at full HP except for Jason. Rotation has already come in. Pendulum takes down one of the rotating players. Arcade takes down as well. And Seb able to get one before being felled. Alright, so you can take the unjustified out of the team, but you can't take the strategies out of the unjustified. And we see 5 pistols being placed in mid, and the bowling pins are knocked over. Just kill after kill. Arcade left all alone here. 1 versus 5. Doesn't even really matter what guns Fluffy Aimers have. It's going to be the win. So 9 to 11. Bank account's not quite fixed for Carpe Diem. If they go for the buy here, they're going to be sacrificing some nades. But looks like they're going to go through with it. Nope. Nope. I saw the M4 for Lake, but it was sold back. And if Fluffy Aimers... I'm not even going to say it. I don't want to caster curse. 9 to 11 with Carpe Diem in the lead. Fluffy Aimers nipping at their heels. I mean, like, that's kind of the issue with Inferno right now is you know the nades and you kind of just auto take sites. And you smell something here. Can you smell what the Aimers are cooking, brother? I don't know why I went to Hulk Hogan with that voice, but, you know, that was supposed to be The Rock, and then I went to Hulk Hogan, and just, you know, voices. Don't ask, okay? Just don't ask. It is a universal. Okay, here we go. Seb going to be face down with all of the attention. Oh, taken down to 1 hit point with the 5-7. But plenty of room for Fluffy Aimers to make their way onto the bomb site. And Pendulum working through magic with the AWP takes down Micro. And it's just going to be a rough round here for Carpe Diem. They do manage to... No, Lucius is not on 1 HP. And it's just kills after kills. Fluffy Aimers just farming up those pistols. Not able to take down Arcade, though. Well, Sacrifice loses his life, but Fluffy Aimer is going to bring it to 10. Dodging nade damage here. This is it. This is it, chat. 10 to 11. And Carpe Diem. I keep wanting to say unjustified. Carpe Diem with the last money spent. Got the AWP for Wiz. We got the rifles for everybody else. And the only ones with 3 digits of money are Arcade and Seb. And that's just going to be it. Fluffy Aimers looking to even this game up. Carpe Diem looking for map point. So one thing I want to call out here is the difference in tactics. Fluffy Aimers were confident to just leave Pendulum alone, Banana, time after time, and here we see why. Already taking the kill against the enemy offer. Seb trades one back, but Pendulum wins one with a nade. It's gonna be 1 kill for Carpe Diem, and I'm sorry, what? Sorry, what? I have an idea. I have an idea for how we're gonna watch this one. Add this. Video capture. There you go. This is the best I can do. I we're gonna watch it like this. So it looks like Carpe Diem managed to bring it and managed to win that pivotal round. We get the mini map. Is that gonna work? Or are we just gonna get the it's 12-10 in the favor of Carpe Diem. There's enough money left to go for the buy. It looks like we've got just an MP9 for Seb. Looking pretty over here. But yeah, we get to watch from PSTV view. Boy, howdy. Minute eclipses. Barely any damage has been done. Lircey's the first one taken down. Wiz just going crazy with the AWP. Lakeman does take down Intra as well. Double kill onto Jason. Now Sacrifice has a 1 versus 5, but Wiz puts him down. Going to be 13-10 in the favor of Carpe Diem. Yeah. Well, that certainly was a game.